before that, after I was in the startup world, I became the chief medical officer of a large community health center. And so it was sort of like 14 sites, and I had 8 directors and 40 docs and dentists and all this stuff reporting to me. And I got to learn system practice and also like compliance and legal stuff and all that. And so, but I found myself blocking my own ideas, right? So I came to a point like, ooh, like I want to do this, but Joint Commission doesn't like this, and NCQA doesn't like this, and this regulatory body doesn't like this. And so I decided in 2019, I talked to my wife one day after I came home, and I was like, I'm going to quit my job. And she was extremely supportive, and she's like, okay, what are you going to do? And I said, I loved everything that I did in 2014. I want to create my own practice. And so basically went from, right below the CEO. And, when that CEO spot had opened right before I left, the board had actually asked me to stay, but I said, I'm leaving. And so it was kind of an interesting fork, right? Like, do I become the CEO of this large, corporate organization, or do I leave everything behind? So I left everything behind and started like a one-man medical practice. It was just me, answer the phones, clean the toilet, mop the floors, marketed, just kind of did everything. Kind of like that old school country doc who just, you do what you got to do. And kind of that's how it started.